Welcome back. Well, it's going to stay breezy, warm, and humid while we feed severe storms off to our north and west over the next couple of days. Eventually, though, rain chances perking up here locally, maybe as early as late Thursday evening, most likely Friday, ending early Saturday, but the back end of the weekend looking much better. So let's take a look at the big picture here and what's the setup for all these severe storms. It's been a busy severe weather season across the plains through the northeast, and we have this upper level low here out in the west, and we're seeing disturbances ejecting out of this upper level trough to the west, producing severe storms across portions of the high plains, and then all the way up through the northeast, where we have severe thunderstorm watches and some warnings actively going across much of the U.S., the center cut of the nation. Meanwhile, close to home, just plenty of clouds across our area. We have high clouds coming at us from the west, lower clouds coming out from the Gulf of Mexico, and tomorrow we're going to see less sun than today, but it's still going to be warm, and we're going to keep rain chance probably in about the 10% range once again. Now, as we scan regional power Doppler 3 and the regional Doppler radars, it looks relatively quiet. We did have a couple of showers popping up across portions of St. Landry Parish, and as quickly as they popped up, they have fallen back down, and tonight should be a quiet night, but a few sprinkles for some late this afternoon. Now, as for severe weather threats moving into tomorrow, it's going to be edging closer to the Arklatex. There's a slight risk of severe storms here, hail and high winds, maybe isolated tornadoes, marginal risk for the northwestern part of the state. Then we move into Thursday. That marginal risk and a lesser threat of severe weather appears to move into portions of Louisiana, including northern Acadiana, and that's for storms that may come in late in the day into the evening hours. And then Friday, we don't have a severe weather outlook, but there could be some healthy storms in the mix. Here's the latest graph model, just indicating the cloud cover piling in overnight tonight through tomorrow. Temperatures stay warm and humid, low to mid 70s, back into the low to mid 80s tomorrow, but notice plenty of clouds, fewer intervals of sunshine, some showers off to the east, and certainly showers and some nasty storms back to the west tomorrow afternoon. Then we head into Thursday, much the same, morning clouds, but we'll see more afternoon sun. But notice the shower and thunderstorm activity to our north and west begins to try to build southward by Thursday evening into Thursday night. Not sure if we're going to see activity or not, but these are the ones that bite us sometimes, so we'll have to watch that. And then going into Friday, another sunny start to the day, but storms later in the day. And here's another look at the Thursday storms on the Euro. Some activity pushing on through, but dissipating as it works its way through Acadiana, maybe like what we saw last Friday night. And then as we head into next Friday, we'll be looking at a more widespread risk of showers and thunderstorms, and then maybe lingering shower activity for early Saturday. But I think by Saturday evening, we're going to be in good shape. And then going into Sunday, back to sunshine and, more importantly, lower dew points. So that means a little bit cooler at night and during the morning hours for Sunday. Going into Monday, I've seen some stuff on the internet and social media saying cold front for Louisiana. It's not going to be cold. It's barely going to be a little bit cooler, so don't get too excited. You're not going to need jackets or sweaters. We're going to be in the 80s behind the front. As for rainfall, 1 to 2 inches of rain. Looks like higher amounts off to the north and west, but once again, models have not been doing well in this part of the year and this type of weather pattern, and we're not sure if we're missing that upper air data as well getting into the models. So overnight tonight, lower 70s, and then tomorrow we'll favor temperatures back into the low to mid 80s. Copy and paste that for Thursday as well. So overnight tonight, 71 the low, another pleasant evening overall. Clouding up toward daybreak. Notice the model picked up on that one shower that was nearby, and it throws out that icon. Never trust the weather app. The KATC app, we edit the data, but all your other weather apps, they've been off by a lot of late. 84 the projected high tomorrow, mostly cloudy skies with a few intervals of sunshine mixed in. And it's going to be breezy. South winds at about 10 to 20, gusting up to 25. We'll talk more about the winds tonight at 10. As we head into Thursday, there's the hedge on the bet with Thursday evening storms, perhaps late Friday evening storms once again. Early rains diminishing Saturday, and then Sunday at least looking good. And a couple of pleasant mornings ahead with temperatures pushing the upper 50s for a couple of mornings, but we'll be into the 80s during the afternoon. And then rain chances could return toward the end of next week. That's it for weather. We'll have more later on.